right, we're back. It's day 2. And in the previous video, I had said today was going to be Saturday, but it's actually Sunday. So I'm like a day ahead. Or is it a day behind? One of those two. Whatever. Anyways, so we had messed up 2 screens. We're going to do those 2 today. I already finished one. We're going to go on the second one, which is going to be the white coat for underneath. And then we're going to show you guys how I do that. But for the meantime, since we're going to do like the vlog and we're going to do like I guess like a little promo video for the shirts, for the sweaters, we're going to simultaneously shoot that video. So we already had started it yesterday, but one of the screens that we used before is a wooden, like a wooden frame, and it's kind of warped. So when we go to do the t-shirt, I don't want it to be like uneven every time. So that's kind of why I'm doing a second one, just in case that one doesn't work. The difference in the screens is just that the wooden screen has 110 holes per square inch, which allows more ink to go through, and that's why that's the underbase, the white, since it's a thicker ink. And the metal frames that we got are 153 holes per square inch. So more holes, more detail, but it's harder to push, at least with my experience. Some people still push white ink or any kind of opaque or thick ink through that. But we're going to try both, see how it works. I know that probably doesn't make a lot of sense to y'all, but I want to be able to still show you guys everything we do. So this is my template. This is we're lining this up because this is what's going to stick to the back of the screen that I'm about to show you guys. Where is so it's empty. Now, this light won't affect this, but like fluorescent or UV lights will start to harden this purple, area. So that's why we're in the dark room right now. Now we're gonna just line it up. Boom, lined up. Or should I just shut it? No, I'm gonna shut it. So I have this lid, and it's supposed to put pressure to it, but because it's a little bit wider, I'm gonna go ahead and just put some weight on it instead with my body. So this is gonna cook. I call it cooking, but it's gonna expose the screen for 2 minutes. And once that's done, then we'll wash it out. We'll rinse it in the booth. And so everything, so we have, what is it? The film is black, and it's underneath the emulsion. And so the light is blocking, the film is blocking the light from touching the actual emulsion. So what it's going to do, it's going to allow for us to, when we're able to wash it out once we throw it in the booth. But you'll see it in a bit. I think we should be sponsored. And today we're sponsored by Psych. I wish. I'm gonna just start putting their products in my videos, and maybe one day they'll just sponsor me. For no reason though, just, even though I don't get a lot of views, you know what I mean? Alright, so now we're gonna wash it out in this super cool booth that me and Levi put together. Oh, maybe I can. So rinse one side. And you can already start to see the, well, you guys probably can't. but it starts to already kind of wash out the design. Actually, I'm gonna put it this way. It's easier to wash out. I guess now we can, you know, we can do one of these.
Pendejo.
No!
Good thing it wasn't the iPhone 13.
Oh, well, now I'm gonna have to get one. Bruh. My phone literally fell in the water. It's still working though. Hey, turn on that light now, actually. We should be straight. Bro. Dang. I've never dropped my phone in water, bro.
That double life.
Bro, it's like kicking, like. Oh, man. Alright.
Flip that screen.
Babe, buy me a new iPhone. Because my phone got wet. Or if y'all want to just donate some money, that's cool too. Alright, cool. Alright, so hopefully, you know, that previous clip, it wasn't too dark in that room. But if so, we're cutting straight to this part. We've already poured the red, we've poured the green. We're gonna pour we just poured the blue now. We're about to pour white, black, and yellow. Because again, it's gonna be 6 screens total. And then we're gonna kind of show you guys the process of how we're kind of gonna finish up these sweaters. We're all sold out now, so now it's just going down the list and actually getting everybody's order filled, and then shipping them out tomorrow, Monday, right? Today's Sunday. Yeah. All right, Sunday. So tomorrow, shipping them out tomorrow, bagging them up in the morning, and then shipping them out maybe around noon or so. So, all right, so we're about to do a test print on like a black paper, and then go from there, do all the steps, line everything up, because the white has to be the first tone, and then the green, and then the blue, red, yellow, and they all have to line up just right. And so that's why we got these main X's here. So once we got everything lined up, we'll tape it up and do a couple more test prints, and then go from there and start printing on the actual sweaters. So that's gonna get all like that. I low-key forgot to. Alright, so now you can tell where I didn't put enough pressure. You know, we got like a cleaner white over here, and then it gets lighter as it comes out, but that's alright. We're gonna go ahead and give it a cure real quick. So we just lined up the green on top of the white. I'm about to pull it over here so you guys can see. So there's supposed to be, just like there is here, a white border, and then there's the green. Boom, 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 boom. Everything has the white border. All the lights are landing right over, all the green lights are landing right over the white like it's supposed to. So now we're gonna line up the yellow, or the blue, sorry, and then get back to y'all. Alright, we ran through everything. Took about 30 minutes or so. But we got everything lined up now. All the colors lined up good. Now we're just gonna do a test print on the red. Alright, so we're just now doing the sweaters. So I'm gonna start off with the white tone and then make our way around and show you guys how it comes out. There's the first layer. I'm gonna run it through the flash dryer. We'll get a little 8 seconds or so. Bring it back. Touch it, make sure it has been cured. Or flash cured, just enough. And then going with the green. Going with the green. So that's one coat, run it through there, good like 4 seconds or so, bring it back out, and do the second coat. You know what's crazy is that it's not lined up over there, right? Yeah, the warmer the ink gets, it's easier to move around, but because it's that many layers, it's hard to do that. Alright, run it again into the heater. Man, it's a process on each one, that's for sure. So now we're going with the, so we got everything looks good on here. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do the lights. There we go, the blue. I need to move this over here. Oh. I feel like I flicked some blue. It's not. There goes the blue. Boom. And obviously we're gonna go ahead and just show you guys this first sweater because we have that many, a ton of them. And so it's gonna be a process through each one, so you guys don't have to see all that. So I'll just show you guys the first one and see how it goes. This red is hella thick. Yep. Run it back that way. Let it heat up. Bring that back. Now we're gonna do the yellow. On the yellow one, I'm gonna do a second coat, just because it's gonna be a little bit more transparent in comparison to. Even though it's opaque, it still has like transparency. So there goes the first one on this side. And then over here, there goes the second. Or, I mean, this is technically the first layer of that. But I don't know if you guys could see, like right on that part of the yellow, you can still see some of the white and green kind of coming through. So that's when we do that second coat. I'm gonna let it heat up, bring it back out, run the yellow one more time, and then hit the black outline, and it's a wrap for just the first one. So second. Man, I'm sure there's like an easier process too, like doing all this and doing this method and whatnot. But because me and Levi are essentially like new to like really learning the whole process, we're just kind of learning it as we go. I mean, I used to do this in high school, and then when I got out of high school, me and Levi started doing it on the side.
And I was in high school.
And then he was in high school. I got out of high school, and then we started doing it on the side. And it was good, but, you know, it still wasn't the best equipment, the best environment. It was, you know, so now that we got better equipment, better environment, we're still facing, you know, challenges. And that's perfectly fine. But when it comes to, you know, selling merchandise, you want to be putting out the best quality and whatnot for your customers, which is you guys. So now we're gonna do the black outline that goes right above it. So this is prior to the black outline. That's what it looks like. And then we're gonna go ahead and run this black outline real quick. Flood it first. And normally I'll do run it a couple times like that. And there it is. So now we let it get up to about 320 degrees. Hit that timer. And we let it sit for about 20 seconds or so. And that'll harden the ink. That'll harden the ink so that, you know, it doesn't come off. What's the time on that?
12.
I'll pull it off so you guys can see it.
20.
Then it's a wrap. We're gonna let it cool down real quick though. So there you have it, the Manifold Christmas limited edition. Thank you all for the support, the love. We sold out, but the next one may come in like January, February. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll see. But that's a wrap for today. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you. See ya.